probation.
Okay.
Yeah, they put me on papers, and I ain't realized this until I was in Fed court, and they denied my bond. The judge had called me a career criminal, and I'm like, she said, Mr. White, you have been on supervision or incarcerated since you was 15 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the lady, and I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, bro, like she right. I never looked at it like that, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
she like, hell nah, you ain't finna get, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like your whole life, nigga, this what you do. So that's why I'm saying, bro, like why my thinking is different. Like
Yeah.
why I can't be out here wasting time, cause I done already donated so much time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
All right, welcome to Mogul State of Mind. I'm your host, Uncle Spin, and today we're here with a special guest, man. We here with the drink god, Mr. Eat Greedy G himself, man. And this brother got a crazy story. We're gonna dive into it, man. So Eat Greedy, we appreciate you for sitting down with us today, brother.
Likewise, my brother, it's an honor to be here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir,
For
man.
sure.
So, man, first, before we take a deep dive into your story, man, just with what you've been through the years, brother, what's something that's kind of really kept you grounded and able to move forward?
Shit, having everything to lose. I think you move different when it's a lot of people depending on you versus a nigga who just out here like dust and just blowing any way the wind blow. You hear me?
Yeah,
So I think that's what it is. And then being that I kind of put myself in debt at an early age in terms of the criminal shit.
yeah,
So I kind of set myself back um and really stacked the odds against myself, bro.
yeah,
By, you know what I'm saying, being in and out of jail and in the streets and shit. It didn't really give me no real chance at life. So it's like when I'm sitting down doing the little time, it's like, damn, I done already lost this amount of time. I'm sitting here, everything's still, but out there, everything's still moving. You hear me?
yeah,
So it's like I gotta come home and I gotta get to it. Every move gotta make sense. I can't come outside if it ain't beneficial. If it don't make sense, I can't do it.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Because I'm knowing like my kids gonna get to a point where they gonna get to that age and be like, damn, my daddy was a bullshit ass. Either they gonna be like, damn, my daddy square business. He said this enough for us. Or they gonna be like, damn, my daddy a bullshit ass nigga. He ain't do shit. Like, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
And we're gonna dive deeper into that and stuff. So first, I want to kind of just start. We're gonna start from the beginning. So, man, let's talk about your upbringing. So, you from Dallas, Texas. What part of Dallas are you from?
I'm from the Grove.
Okay, and what part of the Grove you from?
I'm from 6'5", but we was all over the Grove. My granny, I got a granny on 3 to the 4 side. That's like Oak Hollow, Pleasant Village, Grove Village, Woodland City. You know what I'm saying? 300, 444. Um, Even on the other side, I went to Blur over there, 3rd through 6th grade. 1st through 3rd grade, I went to Truett on the other side of the Grove. That's like on 6'4" Ferguson side, John West side. Um, and in 6'5", we was always there. St. Augustine apartments, Brew Notes, the Falls, before they built the new apartments, you know what I'm saying? So all over the Grove.
Gotcha.
Yeah, all over the Grove.
And so, growing up, were your parents together? Did you grow up with your moms and your pops?
Yeah,
No. So, what was this situation like?
shit, for me, it was normal because shit, everybody around me in the apartments, then nobody had no daddy. You know what I'm saying? I got one partner I can look back at and be like, oh, this nigga had his mama and his daddy.
Yeah,
Like, you know what I'm saying? So single mothers was normal for us.
yeah,
We ain't really see it as, you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
My teacher on the ground hard in the beach by herself. You know what I'm saying? My whole time growing up, only one nigga ever stayed with us. My mama was like true definition of single mother, bro. Like no cap. One nigga stayed with us, and that's my little sister daddy. And Guess what, nigga? That's the only time the lights was off.
Mm.
Nigga, what kind of sense do that make? Nigga, the only time the lights was off
With
growing up
another provider in
when she was fucking with a nigga, bro, in the house.
Man, so let me ask you this. So how so you say you got a younger sister. So how old were you at the time when you dealing with her your sister's dad?
Like 8. I was
Gotcha.
young. I was like, yeah, I was like 8, 9, 10 type shit.
Gotcha. And so like so now you seeing a change, you know what I mean? So you going from okay, mom's been holding it down, and then you see another man coming in, you starting to see lights off, things of that sort. What are some other changes that you experienced? And then how did that change your outlook? Like how was you looking at that?
I mean, the shit that I remember is I remember it being from T. Jones running everything to her shifting the power to him. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Like, oh, you gotta ask him. Oh, mama, can we? Oh, you gotta ask. You know what I'm saying?
no,
Like, she even let the nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, they end up being my little sister daddy. End up letting the nigga discipline me and everything. But the nigga he was a coach. You know what I'm saying? And I played sports, so that's really how it started. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. But it was a nigga I respected. And shit, you could say he was a father figure. My daddy was nowhere around. So for them years that he was there, but it's crazy because when I look at him today, he didn't grow into a nigga that I like couldn't respect.
yeah, it's weird how like when you a kid, you don't know certain shit. You know what I'm saying? But then when you become a man and you get put in them same situations and choose a different outcome, you know what I'm saying? Your perspective change on it. You're looking at a nigga like niggas, nah, you really flawed in the motherfucker. Like nigga, I done been through what you been through. You can't, you know what I'm saying? And I went a different route with it. Yeah,
Niggas you used to look up to and idolize, you grew up and realized, nigga, you was idolizing some peon, some lame ass nigga. You hear me?
yeah,
Some niggas who thinking is just last place, bro. You hear me?
yeah. So man, so you growing up 8, he in the crib, things of that sort. So what is the next from what is the time period from 8 to 13 look like?
8 to 13, I was just really heavy in sports.
Okay.
I was heavy in sports. You know, I mean that's normal where I'm from. Everybody gonna play basketball, football. Um, so during them years, yeah, it was just normal childhood. Of course, we did little shit outside. You know, fought and
Yeah.
was in vacant apartments, wasn't supposed to be in there. You know that type
Yeah,
shit.
yeah,
Look,
yeah.
regular shit that kids get in trouble for. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I tell a nigga, bro, I ain't gonna sit on this home and be like, nigga, I'm from the stiffest hood in the motherfucking
Yeah.
city and all that
Yeah.
extra shit nigga be saying.
Roaches. Roaches was my best
I
friend and
mean,
all
I
that.
mean, all that's cool, but I'm
Yeah.
saying like, nigga, ain't no hood different from the next nigga.
Yeah.
You got bullshit niggas from it's real niggas and bullshit niggas from my hood. I ain't sit up here and tell you, it ain't no real nigga from like nah. It's a normal urban childhood.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? In terms of what we seen growing up.
Gotcha. And so I know you caught your so then transitioning, so you end up catching your first charge at 15,
Yeah, 14 or 15, one on.
14, 15. And so what were you charged with?
They had charged me with a burglary habitation.
Gotcha.
Burglary habitation in a dope case. So I had a dope case in the school zone.
So it got enhanced.
Well, I was a juvenile, so that shit don't matter in
Gotcha.
juvenile.
Gotcha.
So I had a dope case in the school zone, the burglary habitation, and evading arrest.
Oh, you was like
I mean, come on, man. It's
yeah.
like we so wired to where I'm from, when we see the laws, we run.
Yeah.
Even if we ain't did shit. Like I'm saying when you young, like that's just how we so here, yeah, I'm saying them how we shit, yeah, we ran.
Yeah.
I ran off the muscle. Didn't know what they was coming for. We skipping school though. So that's why you know what I'm saying? But they on some whole other shit. They done got calls like apparently somebody called and said somebody broke into a house or some shit like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we just happened to, it was just some Fluke ass
Typical
shit.
shit. Wrong place, wrong
Wrong
time.
place, wrong time, bro.
So now this burglary at Habitat charge, man. So break us down to that. Like what happened in that scenario?
Nah, we was just so where we was skipping school at, it's a creek.
Yeah.
So we was in the creek smoking weed. We smoking on the creek, but we right behind somebody's house. So they fence is right here. We just leaning on a fence. Well, that house it was a vacant house. It ended up being a vacant house, I found out. But they called it burglar habitation because they said somebody had broke in. So I guess they thought it was us. Nigga, we just over here skipping school smoking weed.
Yeah.
We don't know nothing about shit. You know what I'm saying? We just happen to be at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Okay, got you.
You know,
So it's you and what, like two of your partners or something like that?
type shit.
Okay. And so when you get booked for that, like did you get a lawyer or did you how
Nah,
did
so
that?
that juvenile shit different.
Okay.
When you get in trouble, I mean, as long as it ain't murder or nothing, um, you will get out like in the first 24 hours. As long as you got I was on probation.
Okay.
Yeah, they put me on papers, and I ain't realized this until I was in Fed court, and they denied my bond. The judge had called me a career criminal, and I'm like, she said, Mr. White, you have been on supervision or incarcerated since you was 15 years old.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at the lady and I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, bro. Like, she right. I never looked at it like that, bro. You hear me?
Yeah, for
So
sure.
she like, hell nah, you ain't finna get, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like, your whole life, nigga, this what you do. So that's why I'm saying, bro, like, why my thinking is different. Like,
Yeah.
why I can't be out here wasting time, because I done already donated so much time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And man, and see in that situation, so like that's why I was asking like about the representation of something, because that's what they like to do: put a label on you, document, and then throw it in your face later. Like women when they build the case, they want to bring us some shit a nigga did 20 years ago type shit. And so like in that situation, like was your mom or anybody else like, we need to get a lawyer so we can fight this? And
Hell no. I knew I was wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew I wasn't supposed to be doing what the fuck I was doing. You know, I never talked about this. And since I've been grown, I ain't even talked to T. Jones about this. But my third time going to juvenile, my mama came to court and she told the judge she didn't want me no more. And now that I'm grown, I understand like what she was doing. And even when I was 13, 14, bro, I was always kind of like very understanding. If so she told the judge she didn't want me no more. She didn't know what to do with me. And bro, I never been a disrespectful kid, bro. Like, I was always super respectful, hold the doors and all type of shit. Was always smart in class. I just got in trouble in the streets. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
My mom was just like, I try my best. I give this nigga everything. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no man around. I don't know what to do with him. So y'all gotta find something to do with him. You know what I'm saying?
gotcha. So she said that in court, when is that when you got arrested for the burglary? Had there was another situation.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I got in trouble for, but it was some. I think it was my last time in juvenile though. No, well, my second to the last time. So she was just like, I don't know what to do with them, so y'all can have them. You know what I'm saying? So they ended up sending me to some more shit like what they call TYC. Instead of TDC, they call it TYC,
Yeah,
Texas Youth Commission. So essentially, it's prison for juveniles.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And all that shit started. But I went down there, got me a trade, got my GED and shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Learned some shit. And then she was ready for me to come home. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted a nigga to have some type of purpose. Like, she did everything she could. Like, she kept relocating, moved from the Grove. Oh, we got to get out the Grove. Move to Lancaster. Oh, we gotta move to Mesquite. Oh, we gotta everywhere we went, it didn't matter. The same problems was happening.
Yeah.
It ain't the environment. You know what I'm saying? It ain't the environment, it's just me. And to this day, I always try to let her know that she proud of me right now for sure. But like when I was, still locked up and shit, let her know that like it wasn't her fault.
Yeah.
Cause sometimes a parent can be like, damn. I was like, nah, it wasn't your fault. Like you did everything you was supposed to do. I just made my own decisions. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Yeah, man. That it's like you said though, man. That's kind of the plight of a young black men, bro. We get caught up in the wrong shit, and it's like you said, we feel like we ain't got shit to live for, and it take us a while to catch on and get an understanding, like, and they're like, so I know Ziggy, and I was interviewing Ziggy earlier, and so to see a 22-year-old with the mindset that he got already been in the game 6 years, ain't got the big head, you know what I'm saying? I can respect it, you know what I'm saying? Like it's refreshing to see, man.